taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer here. Welcome to my review. Finally, I know it's a bit late, of My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 3. That day has come! Yeah! My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 3. Of course, you can find it on Funimation, both English dub and sub as well, both at the same day. This episode was straight up awesome. Now, this episode showed off huge marks and leaps for Midoriya. And what happens is that during, like, the animation, first of all, the animation for this episode, by the way, this review, is not going to be too long because I've had a really busy weekend, obviously, Easter weekend, so obviously it is Easter. So before I do that, also, I just want to say, if you guys celebrate it, I hope you guys are happy, having a happy Easter, happy Passover, or just happy Sunday in general, or as one of my friends at work calls it, happy creepy man and a bunny suit day. So that's basically what we got. So now diving into the episode, we see my dude Todoroki and Bakugo's struggle through the race. Bruh, that shit was really cool, because we see that those two are in fierce with each other against for the competition. And we see that Midoriya isn't really trying to catch up with them, because obviously he doesn't want to use too much of One For All, because if he does, he'll waste a lot of his quirk, and he will not be able to maintain himself, especially what happened last time during his big battle. So what he really wants to do is try to save it for a big moment so he can win the race. So what happens is we see all the other people with the quirks. You know, we have him, we have so this review probably not very long, so I'm not really feeling it, or as Shulk says, I'm really feeling it. I'm not really feeling up to this. So basically, the main premise for the episode was basically Todoroki, and we have the rest of them, of course, you know, with their quirks as well. Like, we have everybody else. Like, we have Sue, and then, you know, the festivals are still going on. Of course, the first event is already over. So, story progression wise, we are done with the first event. We have Sue, we have all the other, you know, heroes as well. You know, they're just doing their thing, you know, obviously just trying to catch up and just trying their best in order to make waves, even from all the other, you know, heroes as well. So basically, we also have just now, what I really loved about this episode was the fact that we had Midoriya not using any of One For All's powers. No, what he had is basically his own intelligence, and that what made this episode amazing, because it's like, shit, because I'm not really in full ability of All Might. Like, look, I don't want to just use it just to beat up motherfuckers. I still obviously need to get used to this power, because it was just passed down to me. So what happens is that he is going to use basically a strategy in order to make it to a certain part of the course. Now, everybody else is doing their own thing, trying to make their way to the course as well. But what I really liked here is that there's a minefield that's going on, and with the minefield, you know, they're all doing it. And Bakugo, like, yo, Bakugo, man, I love this dude. He's well, okay, he is way overheated. He is way too overheated, but trust me, he does get much better development way later on in the series, and you'll find out why as well. And what I really like to, and Todoroki also is another badass, and we're just, you know, at first it was just this like really awesome competition just between the two of them. Like, the dynamics and the animation was very smooth. And by the way, I like the commentary stuff, which is actually pretty funny too, from Mike, from MC or Mike, or I think his name is Mike, I think, yeah, or MC, whatever his name is, yeah, or MC, where the fuck his name is, I forget. Telling him Mr. Reizawa, it's like, oh yeah, you're the worst commentator. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, the man doesn't obviously have words. He's too paying attention to the actual event itself. And like, even All Might is like, look, you don't have to win first place, just make it to the top at least just make it to the top of the league, at least. And by doing that, that's not really what happened. Like, we see everybody else is doing their best, but then mainly the main two are just the MVPs are Bakugo, Todoroki, and Midoriya. And we see them going blow from blow with their powers, just trying their best to struggle, especially through the minefields. And of course, with Bakugo, he has explosives as his quirk, so it makes sense that he's able to use more of that ability in order to actually brace through the actual skies and everything. Like, this dude was flying through the sky, man. Like, yo, this dude was using his explosives, flying through rocket speeds through the sky. That shit was cool. But what I really liked, though, was Midoriya's way that he actually found a way to make it through the minefield, where he dug up an area where he's able to put something there. So once he's able to find the exact bombs where they are, he's able to actually ride a piece of part of the robots that actually fell during the little scuffle through those test robots, and he was able to actually use it to explode himself, flying across through the field. This motherfucker, the one that obviously just got started in core powers, flies through the field like a boss, flying through Bakugo. It's like, Bakugo, of course, fucking pissed. Todoroki was just like wondering, Nani? And he's actually just using, I didn't watch the Jap, by the way. I watched the English dub that was also released here, but you know what I mean, though. Usually, when I watch it in Jap, it's fine. So Todoroki, he's using his ice ability. It's like, it's gonna lead them to a straight path, but screw it, I ain't got time for that. My main goal is to win. But the force was so quick with Midoriya that he was able to cross the finish line at lightning speed by actually running all the way through, and he did it without using his quirk. Now that made the episode for me right there. That was actually really well done. And the very end of the episode, we see that the next event is a toppling event, where basically you have teams of people where you're supposed to basically have a topple thing, and you're supposed to work as a team. And the points are like over 10 million or 10 billion or 10 billion, something like that, I forget. And the highest one, of course, is Midoriya, which is the one that finished first. There are the main targets, and every motherfucker is gunning after Midoriya. And also from the preview, he even mentions that in the preview he mentions that, well, no one wants to team up with me because everyone's trying to gun me down. So it kind of sucks. I'm the lone dog. And it's like, dude, oh my god. So how is Midoriya going to escape from this one? I already know what happens because I read the manga to this. But for people who haven't read the manga, I want you to tell me your thoughts in the comment section below on what you think is going to happen. And please, for all the manga cats, do not spoil, because I know you guys are so trigger happy with spoilers, and it's pretty obvious. I know what happens, but I will not spoil anything from further on out. So that's basically it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 3. Also, final score, I give it a 5 out of 5. Really amazing episode. Love the animation. The pacing was pretty well done, I must say. Getting through the event in one episode, which I think was really good. And knowing what's to come for the second event is going to be pretty good as well. And don't worry, there is going to be like a tournament setting. There will be a fighting going on, but that's a bit later on. So yeah, so we got that going on, and that's basically it. So until then, I will see you guys later, for actually next week, for episodes 4 review. And for the manga folks, I'll see you guys for chapter 135 live reaction / review this week around Thursday or Wednesday, depending if it does come out earlier, because they like to play games with me on hump day, and I have to do it early, and it's kind of annoying. It screws up my schedule. Fuck. So hopefully not too early, but until then, that's it. So I'll see you guys later. And I still got like 2 more things I gotta review after that. So peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. And manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch, and also go beyond plus ultra.